Hovertech. Just a button away.
In this video, I will explain how to flash firmware to your Unisoc Android device using SPD dump. First, you need to have SPD dump and your required FDLs, U-boot and other files for your chipset or model. I have that in my resources folder and I'm working on the iSense A5 Pro CC. So you need to look for those online or anybody collecting for your chipset or model. Next, you need to have the SPD dump and necessary files also, and your dump or your backup. In this case, I've done a backup using SPD dump, so I have all my files over here in this folder. This is everything here. You notice they are all in .bin. So if you look at the structure of the file names, it is the partition name .bin. Now for my from reading the partition table for my device, I have something like this here. So let me show you what that looks like. So if you look at the partition list now, you can see its partition names here and size, but I'm interested in the partition names. So these are all the partition names here. Now if you look back at this backup here, you see it's the same format, partition name and then .bin. So make sure that it matches that. All right. And now the command that you are going to run, but first off, you need to open command prompt. Now the command looks something like this: SPD dump the addresses of my FDL and U-boot, then write paths. I'm writing partitions in the folder where my dump is. Now you notice I have mine in double quotes. That is the path, the full path to the dump folder. Now this is because pasting the path directly might sometimes break your code if you have spaces and special characters. So to avoid that, you just wrap your entire path in double quotes and then reset. So you paste this here and then you run. Now once you have this, you boot your device into BRAW mode. For my device, the iSense A5 Pro CC, I power off, I hold both volume buttons and I connect. Okay, I have a connection issue, so I have to rerun that. Now I wait while the partitions are written. Alright, so once the flashing is done, the device will automatically boot up. So that's how to flash your Unisoc device's firmware using SPD dump.